We're more talking about the ability at the top not to snatch, not to rush, to have a barely imperceptible pause. So it's not a freezer, it's not getting up there and stopping, it's getting up there and nearly like letting that, there's a moment where you're just nice and relaxed before you turn on the power.
Winner of the gold medal and the champion golfer of the year is Padraig Harrington.
Welcome back to Paddy's Golf Tips. We're going to talk about rhythm in the golf swing. Okay, now it's possible to have good rhythm and hit the golf ball hard. In actual fact, the best golfers look like they're swinging smooth and are swinging hard, and that's because they've got great rhythm and great coordination. So here's a few tricks we want to get going for your rhythm, okay? So essentially we want a nice rhythm over the ball. So we don't want to be stuck over the ball. So if you're going to have nice rhythm, you'll find that you move as you're prepping to hit it. So that's the natural way if you're going to take something away. It's very hard if you get static over the ball to take the club away nice, with a nice smooth look to it, nice rhythm. So first of all, we've a nice rhythm. Now, outside of that, we want to get to the top of the swing reasonably relaxed, especially at the top. So when you want to have nice rhythm, you want to feel like you have time at the top of your backswing. You want to be relaxed at the top of your backswing. You know, as I said, for a lot of weekend golfers, I'm not adverse to you getting to the top of the backswing and actually letting go of the club, in that sense that that's how relaxed you are. Your hands are like this, because that's going to stop you. And then we want to put the power on. So nice and relaxed at the top of the swing, where all your muscles, your left hand side, nice and relaxed. A great way of getting to do this and not rush this is to count through your swing. This is very good under pressure as well. So as you're over the ball, a great way of doing this is you can go 1, 2, you can count it down to the ball 3. It goes very quick in the downswing. So a lot of people might go 1, 2 to the top of the backswing. So simply 1, 2, and off you go. So the key thing here when we're working on rhythm, there's no point in working on your rhythm unless you can play at that speed on the golf course. So if it causes you to have to really slow your golf swing down in terms of ball speed and clubhead speed, it's not really worth it. Some people have a fast rhythm and that's okay. So I'm not advocating in anybody here, if you take the club back fast, it's usually more powerful. If it suits you, that's great. We're more talking about the ability at the top not to snatch, not to rush, to have a barely imperceptible pause. So it's not a freezer, it's not getting up there and stopping, it's getting up there and nearly like letting that, there's a moment where you're just nice and relaxed before you turn on the power. And again, counting can do that. Very hard to count the one down. I see VJ over there, and VJ was a 1, 2, so 1, 2, 17. He counted 17, he felt was the right pace of his downswing. I'm gonna try that, see what that's like. Okay, it's very hard to count out loud, by the way. It's much easier to count it in your head. But I'm gonna try. Okay, 1, 2, 17. Okay, maybe I should use that this week. Anyway, that's a great way of getting your rhythm. 1, 2, and it's harder to count it in the downswing. But definitely you can count in your backswing, but I don't want you to decelerate. So it's more of relax and go. So you can still hit the ball hard. You don't have to hit it easy. You can be smooth, but very hard. So again, nice rhythm, count through. You can see you have to move to start off. Very same rhythm that this, if I was doing a step drill, you'll see it's very same. So 1, 2, 3. 3 was very late, but it is harder to count out loud. It takes longer. So the step drill again produces that rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. If anything, I would say the club is a little late for me there, and that's why I'm getting the push draws. because of the fact I'm taking longer up here. It's going to set the club a little bit shallower on the way down and get that. The more you go out ahead of it, the more the club is going to get in behind you. I know a lot of people like that. It's not my greatest. Certainly I don't want to be doing that. As I said earlier, you should pull as hard as you can on the club, on the grip. If you don't slice the ball, you should be pulling as hard as you can, getting your hands to move as quick as you can at the start of the downswing. Clearly, if you slice the ball, you need to be getting the club out to the right to start off with before we start putting the speed onto it. Again, nice bit of rhythm. I really like the step. I'm going to hit a cut this time. So, like so. Stepping is going to add that timing and rhythm. It makes you take more time. But the key, if you want speed at the top, you know, if you want to put that power on, is we don't want to kind of snatch halfway back. We want to get to the top and relax. 1, 2, and then put the power on, like so. Again, nice balance does help with the look of good rhythm, and that's really what there is to rhythm. You should be able to count through it. It's good under pressure, and your step drill is going to help with that rhythm. Hitting shots in a row is going to help with that rhythm, but certainly a lot of players have used it to manage pressure over the years. Just 1, 2, and go. Nice and relaxed at the top, and that's all there is to it. If you have a comment or suggestion about future videos, please put it in the comments below. If you enjoyed or found these videos helpful, please like or subscribe down below to encourage me to do more.